Good evening, everyone. Dazzle here. Thank you so much for being patient with me while I got over my COVID. I'm all hopefully past that now. You know, still a bit coughy here and there, but we definitely won't be doing that during the videos. Thank you again so much for your patience. I'm going to be bringing out a new type of content, which is sim racing, which I'm very passionate about myself. You can't see behind the green screen, but I do actually have a sim rig there. So I'm going to start doing some content with that. Probably be more like a narration content, because the camera I want to use for my feet on the pedals. So I'll be doing that as my next video out. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, and here we go. So, as you can see, we are just going to do a bit of a rundown lap here, just to show the course. So this is, if you haven't recognised it yet, this is the Mount Akari? No, sorry, Mount Akana off Initial D. Well, a remake of it anyway, inside Assetto Corsa is what we're playing today. So yeah, just giving you a quick rundown of what the course is. It takes about, if you're doing it quickly, about 5 minutes to get down to the bottom. As you can see, it's very tight, all downhill as well, as per the style of the anime Initial D, and if you have not seen that, I would highly suggest going to see it. So we're driving the RX-7 here today. Beautiful car, wish I could own one in real life. And of course we've also got the foot cam as well, just because I really enjoy myself seeing what people's feet do while they're driving. So as you can see, I do a little bit of a mod, a bit of transition from your standard sort of, you know, driving style with the left foot on the clutch to also using my left foot on the brake when gears don't need to be changed as well. It just helps you get on and off the accelerator and brake a little quicker. Look at those deer there, but collected quite well. You can see a lot of very tight corners. The gutter system in this as well is quite deep, and as you can see, I dropped my left hand front wheel into the gutter there. It actually just gives you a little bit more grip going around the corner. You can use it to your advantage if you know what you're doing. I'm still learning to use it. Oh, big oversteer there. And there we go, pretty much full lock here. Now unfortunately on my sim rig I don't actually have a handbrake set up yet, so I am, yeah, that'll probably be the next thing I need to do, because it'd be nice to have a handbrake to try and counteract or combat some of this understeer I get when I go around the really tight corners with the handbrake. Go into the high speed section here. And there we go, going to come back down to second. And I'm taking all the corners at second in the FD because it's actually powerful enough, as you can hear. Like, these are a high revving engine, the turbo's on from strangely pretty low RPMs in this thing, so it's no point going back to first. It just kind of overdoes it a bit too much and you end up just oversteering coming out of the corners. As you can see, there we go, coming down now, and we start the 5 consecutive hairpins. Again, if you've watched Initial D, you'll know exactly where that is, and it's where the 8.6 usually catches up to all of its rivals or competitors due to Takuma's amazing drift style. Not going to say too many Japanese names because I will butcher them all with my absolutely horrible Australian accent, but it is what it is. I can't change it, sorry. Here we go, just coming down, hairpins, hairpins, hairpins. They seem never ending, these hairpins, and listen to all that understeer. Terrible, terrible, terrible. It's not what we want to hear. Just coming into the corners there. Oh, that was bad. Just coming into the corners there a little too quick and not scrubbing the speed off like I should be before I turn in. Oof, really took that a bit too heavy. Beautiful, almost a flat shift. You can actually get away with not really doing a flat shift in the sim rig, just solely because you can shift and you can get on and off the gas so fast. It's almost like you're flat shifting anyway. There you go, taking this last corner, quite good. Get rid of the understeer with the accelerator, get a teeny bit of oversteer there. Try and hook that front wheel into the gutter as I come around, and look at that. And another lefty, quite tight, second gear here. Oof, understeer again, took that horribly. And here we go, second last, actually last corner. Last hairpin, and to the finish line, which are these two orange cones just here. And there you go. So not too bad a run. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 5:12. And then I thought, let's try and find some people to have a bit of a play with or a race against. So up ahead we have an R34. I thought, ooh, who was actually racing someone else at the time, I thought, let's try and catch up and have a bit of a play with both of these gentlemen or ladies, or whoever it is. It's a bit hard to tell off just their little initials up there on the leaderboard. Must admit, having driven the R34 down around the Touge here, it is, or the Touge, it is very understeery, and it's got so much all-wheel drive power. You can just kick that back end out, come down the corners. Not ideal if you're trying to lay the power down, unfortunately, but very nice dazzle. Well taken corner there. Look at that. Easy back onto the throttle. Beautiful heel toe into the corner down the second there. As you can see, I'm all over this 34. It definitely has me on the straights though. It's quick. He's botched it. Ah, he's right. He disappeared into said wall. Okay, this was actually pretty cool. We got to have a bit of a run against a brand new Miata actually, or a Mazda MX-5. But not the old ones, the new ones. I think the Miata's normally reserved for the old MX-5s. But the new ones, again, having to have a quick drive of that too, is actually quite capable on the Touge. Not quite being naturally aspirated, definitely doesn't have the power output the RX-7 does. Being with that rotary engine, it just picks up the revs so fast. And I had a little peek down the outside there, but it was closed down. And I suppose I should explain too the rules of Touge as well. Well, the initial D style of the rules is the two cars start together, the leader and the chaser, and the person that wins is the person that either, if the car in front is able to extend the gap by the end of the race, or is in front, further in front more than the car catching, then they win that round. If the car behind is able to, oh look at that, oh, I tried to squeeze in there and just let him go because he went to cut me off. If the car behind, as i.e. myself, is able to keep up with the car in front, like I am quite easily, that would mean that this would be a win for myself because I was able to keep up with the chasing car when we go over the line. So it's obviously open to, you know, a bit of interpretation, but as you can probably see by this one, we are all over this person. And I dare say they're probably pretty new to running Mount Arkana. I must admit, this is only my third session running it. Took the first two sessions of about 4 to 6 hours each just to learn the actual course. And track knowledge is most certainly key, especially on a downhill Touge run or Touge run. Australian English Touge. Touge. And again, as you can see, I must admit, the Mazda is very quick out of the corners. Just doesn't have too much, obviously, in that straight line speed, but very quick out of the corners. Quite a nimble car. Honestly, with the right driver behind the wheel, could very easily have had me on this course, because that thing is actually quite quick. Oh, look at that. I got fairly close there. I think the dude... Oh, he nudged. Yep, I nudged him because he hit the guardrail and I accidentally, yeah, went up his bum, and then we both overshot the next corner. I can't state how much fun this is. You know, just chasing someone down the mountain, and as you can see, like, you know, there's definite power deficit here, but it's just fun. Like, it's so much fun just to chase someone or be chased down the mountain. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there I go again. Yep, 3 times. Very good at nudging the car in front. Again, had a quick look on the outside, but yeah, in these tight hairpins, you're never going to get someone on the outside, really. Ooh, understeer, shot into that way too quick. You can tell by that little back end kick out there. That one was much better. Nice and smooth. Again, had a look on the inside, but touched him. Felt really bad about that one, actually, because that one was on me. In saying that, he ran the car out wide and then darted it back into the inside of the corner, so I'm not going to take all the blame on that one. And down the back straight here. Definitely get some speed up until this last corner, and as you can see there, tried to shoot up that little inside and he definitely cut me off, but that's cool. Again, the idea is not really to pass your opponent in this. In saying that, if you do, you definitely win, but yeah, the risk is quite great on these tight roads to get around someone. As you can see though, keeping up quite nicely, and we're into the second last corner now, left-hander. I tried to outbrake him in the corner and just completely failed. I overshot so much. Rookie error. There we go. Do a little drifter over the finish line. Beautiful, that was a good run. I really enjoyed that one, actually. Quite fun. I do believe I did hook up with this guy again. I don't know if I got video of it, but we did do a few runs together. Just I had one where he was following me as well, and I actually crashed. I might have that here. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. We actually swapped into the 8.6 now, because I thought, you know what? Let's get into some old school. So 1986 NA power. This is the tuned version of the 8.6, so definitely has a lot more balls than the original 8.6. That's for sure. As you can see, it is a bit of a handful. I do have someone chasing me now. Oh, understeer. Oh, again, I love that handbrake. It would be so nice. Oh. Yeah, I just let the oversteer get away from me there. Bit of a tank slap back into him. And here we go again. Having another crack at it. Just waiting for him. Wasn't sure what was going on. Bit of server lag probably. So I'm currently on the American server because that's the only one that ever seems to have any people in it. So my ping is up around the 190 to 220 mark, so there definitely is some ping issues going on. Oh, Dazzle, oh, almost overshot it. As I said, this thing is a handful, and as you're about to see coming up later in the video or the run, there's this guy that just yes, I've got aspirations for now. And I actually slammed my brakes on, looked behind me then because I thought he'd actually gone, but then seen him in my mirror, and then yeah, oh yes, exactly, understeer plus. No, I don't need a handbrake, I just need to be nicer and stop hitting the corners so bloody hard. See the revision me there, lost him a little bit there. He must have did a little bit of oversteering himself on the last hairpin before that straight. And this is better, probably a little slow. Oh, that's right, I'm waiting for him, I think. And I think we abandon this one in the end and have another crack at it because I think he spun out. And look, there I go, back to first gear. Whoops. And here we go, cruising, cruising. Nice tight third gear corner. Again, get down to fourth, and you can come back up to third here. I just got on the brakes a little late, but if you can tuck the nose in, actually using the brake to kick, you know, to transfer the weight transfer and get the back end turning a bit, you can actually keep that nose in right into the guardrail. Again, I'm still kind of learning this car a bit, and it is a very ballsy play if you can do it. Oof, bit understeer, sorry, into the rail there. And then some oversteer because I got overzealous on the accelerator on the way out. Again, I hope you're liking the pedal cam. That is one of like my all-time favourite things. Well, he spun out when watching car racing videos. I absolutely love it. Oh, here we go. So keep an eye on this guy in front. Absolute freaking maniac. Oh yeah, keep your eye on him. Watch this shit, guys. Amazing stuff. Oh, look at that entry. Look at that. Did you see it in slow-mo, just so you can get a better look at it? Look at that. He's definitely got a handbrake on his sim rig, that's for sure. Wow. Yes, look at that entry. Crazy. So I thought, I'm keeping up here. I need to follow this guy some more. Look at the angle. This guy has put some work in. He has practiced. Yeah, crazy good is right. The other two went off the road. And there we go, that was the very end of the best time run I could get in the 8.6. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, we will catch you in the next one.